Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to our early morning coffee talks, and it is a terrific Tuesday. Um, Throughout my life, as I was, going through different phases of growing as a young man and becoming the man I am today, one of the hardest things that I had to let go was pride. And the reason I say that is I just remember vividly, like just different situations, me growing up in life. Whereas I think it was a situation of me gaining thinking I'm gaining respect by being prideful, or not allowing myself to be run over or stepped on, because I was growing right. You get in certain positions um, where you getting a little authority, or you feel like this person may not you know have enough intelligence or authority over you to really challenge you, and so therefore your pride comes in the way of that. And so for me, I feel like anytime that's occurred, I've always put my foot in my mouth, right? I've always embarrassed myself. And that's not even like when it comes to professionally, but when it comes to personal life too. Just when you're dealing with people that's in your inner circle, a lot of times, I think again, many of you don't know my story, but if you do, I've been on my own since 16, and I still have this mentality today, but I think I've really honed it in. Whereas I do know what's best for me, right? But I've started to allow myself throughout over the years for people to give me advice. But I had to learn the difference between an opinion versus advice. Give me a second. I'm still slightly under the weather, but so I've learned the difference between an opinion and advice. And I think early on, because I didn't know how to decipher the two or recognize the divide between the two, that pride would come in, man. That pride would come in, and specifically a story when I was going through this particular organization I was attempting to get associated with. I remember we had to learn a lot of different things verbatim to acknowledge, like we knew a particular thing. I'm not gonna say what organization it was, but just know we had to learn something verbatim. That way we can be what do they call proficient in it, right? But along the journey of learning it, I was prideful. Uh, and then later on, when I needed help, it was like, why would I help you? Because you was prideful. You didn't listen to my advice before. And so now you're in a situation, if you would have listened, right? If you would have put your pride aside, you would have learned it the first time. So now you looking embarrassed because now I got to circle all the way back when you should have got it from the beginning, the information. So that was a hard lesson. And it's funny because the guy who told me that specifically, he said a lot of black men die over pride. A lot of black men die over pride. They could be in a situation where they need help financially, and they have friends they really close to. And again, I'm all for not always sharing your business, with everybody. Um, but if you have a good circle around you of friends who you trust and you can confide in, reach out for help. And that's what a lot of men in general don't do. We want to take the world on our shoulders by ourselves. And even to this age, because I've been on my own so long, that's been a challenge for me in my own personal marriage, about allowing my wife to really help um, as much as she wants to. You know what I mean? So, and me put my pride aside on a lot of things, because I am intelligent. I am very ambitious and driven, and I think that's the part that even to this day I've been honing in. And I said that, that at least I've recognized it. Whereas now I can really hone in and not have so much pride. One of the things I've done is whenever I feel that feeling of just want to react and just, say what I need to say, for whatever reason, I take a deep breath and I think about it. I take a deep breath and I think about it. Because I don't want to have that feeling where I had to put my foot in my mouth because I was prideful and then I missed the information. So for the men out there, for the husbands out there, whether it's professionally, whether it's personally, when it comes to family, friends, your wife, make sure that you putting that pride aside. Because I honestly believe what the gentleman told me when I was going through this organization, that, pride is the number one killer of black men, but I would say of all men. Pride is a killer, man. If you don't learn to put your pride aside, you're going to miss the information that can help you. You're going to miss the opportunity that can help you. And you're going to miss the people in your circle who could have helped you and helped you in a better place. So, put that pride aside as you go through, today, as you go through your life. And like I said, for me, the thing that helped me is whenever I feel it and I feel like I'm just going to react because I have that pride, just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and think about it, what you want to say, because you may miss the information if you don't, because your pride. So anyway, I hope that was a message for you guys. That was a message for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed that. Drop a comment below. Subscribe to the Husband Code if you've been watching for a while. Subscribe if you new to the Husband Code. I drop videos like this every day. And hit a like on the video and hit the notification bell so you see the videos we dropped every day. So until next time, till tomorrow or later when I drop another video, I will see y'all then. Peace.